Good afternoon, everyone. Wonderful to see everybody. Before I begin the Mishna Yomis, I just want to let the Olam know that we've finalized the plans. This Sunday, our shul is going to be receiving a very, very special guest. At 6 o'clock on Sunday, Rav Ulshan will be here in the shul, and he's coming to talk about that we're entering our second year of the Adapter Kollel. Adapter Kollel told me that with Emir Hashem October, we'll have given $18,000 to the Kollel, so it's something to be very proud about. And Rav Ulshan is coming. We're inviting the men and the women to come. He's going to give a bracha for the new year, and it's kind of funny, you know. He said it's going to be tight because he has a chasana. I said to him, yeah, it's the same chasana I'm going to. My brother is making a chasana, so he'll be running from here to the chuppah by my brother. But he is coming here, and I'm going to send out to the whole community, if anybody wants to come, and we makabel upon him one of the Lakewood Rosh Hashivas and receive his bracha. That's going to be on Sunday.
What time? 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock. Tuesday is even a bigger thing. Tuesday we start Zvachim. Am I right about here? I'm wrong?
I think it's Wednesday, but I could be wrong.
Could be Thursday.
No. Thursday is the Siyam. Thursday is the Siyam.
I thought my tomorrow, how much?
He'll know right away.
No, you're right.
I'm right? Right. I that's what I computed. So Tuesday. Now, I want to emphasize that it's an opportunity lax to start Seder Kachim right before Yom Hadin, and to make a commitment to learn a blot every night and finish Zvachim and Menachos and Chulin. It's so exciting. It's really, but you know, you got to be in it to win it. So I urge people to think about it. Think about starting with us, Emir Hashem, this Tuesday, Masechta Zvachim. Thursday, we're going to make a siyum on Seder Nezikin, and Emir Hashem, I plan to make chalent for the occasion. And if you haven't tasted my chalent, there's certain hanos of Olam Hazeh you haven't got yet. So, it sounds humorous, but the Shabbos when we sat Avelis for my first Rebbitzin, so all my married children were in the house, you know, the whole family. So we bought Shabbos, but the children were sitting in the night, Thursday night, and he said, you know, Tati, maybe you make the chalent. So I made the chalent for Shabbos. I remember I made 2 pots. We are, Slichas Emir Hashem Shabbos, right?
12:30.
Yeah, huh? Right?
Yeah, 1 o'clock is
12. No, okay. If you'll 12:56 is Slichas, and before that 12:45 will be Divrei Hisairis, Emir Hashem, and did we have last year also a morning slichas? Yeah, we did. 7:30. Okay, so it'll be a 7:30 in the morning. In case you overslept and you took a nap on Shabbos and you didn't get up, but otherwise We hope you'll join us for the night slichus. Last year we had women also. It was very nice. Okay. We are sponsored by the Fisher family, the Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain. We learn the Nishmas Dov ben Chaim, Lefur Shalem, for Yomis ben Chaisor, Yaakov ben Basi Alev, for the Schus of Abraham ben Yom Benish ben Mak Yudis and family, by Yol Klugman and family, and Lefur Shalem for Avigdor Aya ben Rivka in the Bas Chaisor, Chana Bas Shashabin, Rivka Bas Shiraleah, Yitzhak ben Tzim ben Dusha, Moshe Meir ben Esther Fadl, and Meir ben Chayesor. They should have a refuah shalema b'ser shechel Yisrael. Says the Mishnah, Mishnah Beis, Perek Gimel, Lo Yatzak, if the oil that needs to be poured into the mincha was not done by a kohen, but rather was done by a Yisrael, Lo Balal, it wasn't mixed, Lo Pasas, the pieces weren't broken, Lo Malach, the salt wasn't added, again by a kohen, but by a Yisrael. Lo Hanef, if it was a chatas, minchas chatas or minchas knois, minchas saita, it wasn't waved. Lo Higish, it wasn't brought to the southwestern corner of the Mizbeach. Or Yishepisasan pitim merubais, or they broke it into many pieces. If it was a wafer, a rokik, v'loi mishachan, and the wafer was not smeared with oil afterwards, in all these cases, it's not l'chadchila, but it's ksheros. Nis orev kumtza b'koimitz chaverta. If, let's say, I had a mincha and Saba had a mincha, and for each of our menachos, the kemitza was removed, and the kemitzas got mixed up. We'll see, we just put them all on the mizbeach. Or, if my kemitza gets mixed up with minchas kahanim, now mincha b'koyin is totally burnt. Or b'minchas kayin mashiach, the minchas chavitim of the kayin gadol, which is also burnt. Or minchas nesachim, the mincha of the libations, that's also totally burnt. Ksheira, it's no problem, because you just burn the whole thing on the mizbeach. Rabbi Yehuda says it's a problem b'minchas kayin mashiach and b'minchas nesachim. If the kemitza gets mixed up with the mincha of the kain gadol or the mincha of the libation, you see those menachos have a lot of oil, while the kemitza is a thick batter; it has little oil. So in that case, psula, because we're afraid shezubli lasa ava, the kemitza is a thick batter, v'zubli lasa raka, and the minchas kamashiach, minchas nesachim, is saturated with oil. We're afraid that a lot of the oil will mix up in the kemitza and overwhelm the flour, and it would be no good. Vein boilus zumazu, and they will absorb one from the other, and therefore the kemitza would have a problem, and therefore the kemitza becomes invalidated. The minchas kain gadol and minchas nesachim does not become invalidated. Now the next Mishnah tells us, Shtei menachos sheloi nikvetzu. Let's say I have a mincha, Saba has a mincha. The kohen did not get a chance to take the kemitza from either one, v'nisar v'zu b'zu, and they get mixed up. So if it's not a total mix-up, and you see part of my mincha sticking out, and part of Saba's mincha sticking out, if you could take the kemitza from the part that's certainly mine, and you could take Saba's kemitza from the part that's certainly his, ksheus. But in lav, if it's mixed up, then psuls. Then it's possible, it has to be burnt. It's lo yalo l'ba'alim l'shem chayva. HaKaimet shenis orei v'mincha shaloi nikmatza. There's a problem. They took the kemitza from my mincha, and my kemitza gets mixed up with Saba's whole mincha. Now that's a problem, because we can't take Saba's kemitza anymore because it got mixed up with my kemitza. You can't put it all on the mizbeach because a mincha that didn't have the kemitza taken from it is not supposed to go on the mizbeach. So lo yakter, you can't smoke up any of it. However, v'im hikter, if they did put it on the mizbeach, so my mincha is good because my kemitza got smoked up. Saba's mincha is no good because his kemitza wasn't removed. So therefore, Zusha Nikmatza also Labalam. My Kmitza is good. My Mincha is good. Zusha Loy Nikmatza, Sahab's Mincha, Loy also Labalam. Because he never had the Kmitza removed, and therefore he's going to have to bring another Mincha. Nisarev Kumtza Bishyareha. Oh, let's say they took the Kmitza for my Mincha, and then before they put it on the Mizbech, it got mixed up with my Mincha, but with the rest of my Mincha, with the Shirayim. That's a problem. Because the Shirayim can't go on the Mizbech. It says, Kol Shemimenu Le'ishim, when you already remove something for the fire, Harihu Babal Taktiru, the remainder can't be smoked up. Now my Kmitza got mixed up with the remainder, it's not supposed to be smoked up. Or somebody else's remainder, which is also not allowed to be smoked up. Lo Yakter, you don't smoke it up. However, Vim Hikter, but if you did put it on the Mizbech, so the bottom line is my Kmitza got smoked up, so also the Balam, then I fulfill the requirement. I don't have to bring another Mincha. Again, a reminder, we have so much going on that at 8 o'clock we'll have a Mariv, and then we'll have the Daf, and then we will have the Chumash here. It's Wednesday night.